Hello and welcome back to Let's Play City Skylines Rockwood, Episode 4. I'm your host, Fairvel. Last episode, we built up some demand for industrial services by growing our population and commercial areas. We were able to get some agricultural industry to our city, bringing tons of new jobs with it. Now, we need to increase our demand for residential, and we're going to do this by building a school system. Let's take a look at what our needs are. Alright, so if we come here in our education view, we'll see that we only have 396 students that qualify for elementary school, but we haven't built any schools, so they are not going to school, and our need is in the red. So what we're probably going to need to do is build 2 schools for this neighborhood so that we can serve the need of our citizens. So why don't we take a look over here at our neighborhoods and see what we can do to provide them some schools. So we essentially have 2 different sectors right here, one up here and one kind of down here. Obviously that one on the top's a little bit bigger, but what we're going to do is I'm going to put a school maybe a little bit more towards the north and one over here down on the bottom towards the edge. So I'm going to start building that and let's see how it turns out. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use this community school. It's basically an elementary school, but it has a different design. It's part of the Green Cities pack. It looks kind of cool. Alright, one school down. Let's head up a little bit and see where we can put another one. I tried to leave some room over here, but maybe I didn't quite leave enough. Alright, I set up our initial schools. Let's take a look at what it's doing to our demand. Oh wow, look at that. It has increased demand. It's almost filled it up completely for residential. So why don't we take a look and build some more homes. I think what I want to do is give this neighborhood a little bit of a rest and build a new one just across the highway over this way. Alright, I'm just going to temporarily connect that big road to our smaller road, just so they have access to it. Once things start going along, we really build out this neighborhood, we can change these connections, especially when we start buying more squares next to it. Alright, one thing to consider is what's going to happen when these people move into this area over here. They're going to overrun our school system because we barely met the needs what we put down before. So with new residents, there's going to be more kids, too many for a classroom. So why don't we expand up a little bit over here, build another school, maybe an elementary school this time, and a high school so we can start serving the high school needs. Alright, for our elementary school, I'm just going to do this asset. It's called the American Elementary School, a school based on typical elementary schools found in America. And indeed, it kind of looks like my own elementary school that I went to as a child. Right also nearby, I'm going to put this high school, and it's going to kind of share the same little campus right here. We'll make a kind of a school campus, do some decorating, and see how it turns out. All right, I went ahead and zoned some more residential just because we still had a strong demand for it. As you can see near the top over here, I started an outlet road that'll continue to build homes along this ridge once we buy that square. All right, let's take a look at our education. Still a lot of red homes. It's still going up. Our schools, they are a little bit over capacity here, but I think we can fix that. As well as our high school here. You see, it doesn't quite meet all the coverage. I'm sure we'll add more high schools along the way, but we got to do what we can do to keep our Sims happy. All right, next thing I want to do is see if we can build a park walkway system that'll connect this new neighborhood to our commercial and industrial area. We've got that new system over here connected, but you can take a look and see all the outlines of the Sims that are using the parkway and taking advantage of it. Okay, I put a few more paths and a few more side park entrances so that our Sims could take advantage of the walkway, as well as I left some room over here so we can put some gazebos when I unlock them. I don't have them right now, so I can't place them, but it's going to be part of the detailing that I get to do over here with our whole entire school lot. All right, just checking on our city here. It looks like we're starting to get a need for death services. So we're going to need to build something so that hearses can go around and pick up some of the people who have passed away. Otherwise, what's going to happen is those homes are going to get abandoned because nobody likes living with a corpse. And I think what I'll do is I'll just expand this street over here, and I'm going to put a cemetery in this area. I think it'll give it a nice little good look for it, and Sims seem to like the cemeteries. And look at that, they're all super happy. Right, I filled in our elementary and high school campus a little bit more, put a running track as well as a soccer field. I left some area in there to build some more parks. There's going to be some more detailing when I get some more ideas, see what I can come up with. If you have any ideas what you'd like to see in Rockwood, go ahead and leave a comment below. And if it sounds cool, I'll try and fit it in. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for today's episode of Let's Play City Skylines Rockwood. Appreciate y'all coming out, taking a look and seeing what we can build. If you like our content, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks for coming, and I hope to see you next time.